For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
A coronavirus vaccine candidate developed by China National Pharmaceutical called Sinopharm appeared to be safe and triggered immune responses in early and mid-stage trials. The firm is testing the vaccine in the United Arab Emirates in a phase 3 trial. It is reported that the vaccine will be tested on over 15,000 people. Despite WHO's warning, Vietnam has signed a deal with Russia to procure 50 to 150 million doses of coronavirus vaccine developed by Russia. WHO says Russia's COVID-19 vaccine is not among the 9 that is considered in the advanced stages of testing. It is not just Vietnam which is gearing up to buy Sputnik. Several other countries are also on their toes to buy the vaccine developed by Russia. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention updated their guidance recently to suggest that people who have recovered from the virus can safely mingle with others for 3 months, as the immunity to the virus may last up to 3 months. CDC also added that people who have tested positive for the virus don't need to be tested again for up to 3 months as long as they don't develop symptoms again. If a COVID-19 vaccine is proven effective, the US will ensure it is distributed for free to all Americans. Paul Mango, a senior health department official, said that only after evaluating vaccine's efficacy, the US will vaccinate Americans. President Donald Trump announced the federal government will partner with medical supplier McKesson to rapidly distribute a COVID-19 vaccine once a viable candidate emerges. According to the study published in the journal Frontiers in Public Health, the likely order of symptoms in patients with COVID-19 is fever, followed by cough, muscle pain, and then nausea or vomiting and diarrhea. The researchers believe identifying patients earlier may reduce hospitalization time, since there are better approaches to treatments now for COVID-19 than during the beginning of the pandemic. US President Donald Trump ordered the Chinese tech firm ByteDance to divest its interest in United States TikTok operations within 90 days. ByteDance is expected to destroy all its copies of TikTok data attached to US users and inform the Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States when it has destroyed all that data. Former FBI lawyer Kevin Clinesmith will plead guilty to falsifying a document as part of a federal probe into the origins of an investigation into possible contacts between Donald Trump's 2016 campaign and Russia. Clinesmith is accused of altering a government email about a former Trump campaign advisor who was a target of FBI surveillance. Russian President Vladimir Putin has proposed an online summit with the United States, Britain, France, China, Germany, and Iran in a bid to avoid confrontation and escalation at the United Nations, where Washington is trying to extend an arms embargo on Tehran. US President Donald Trump once again brings the birther debate to target Kamala Harris. Harris is the first Black and Indian American woman to run for vice president, the same controversy he had used for years to question former President Barack Obama's eligibility for the American presidency.